Welcome everyone joining. Just give me a few seconds to finish send a link out to a few people to come join the live stream, and we will be good to go. I'm gonna start off with some NAS100. Recharted, I haven't charted it back out since earlier. So we're gonna give it another run. Recharted, get ready throughout the night for London. See if we can get any hits off London, and then get prepared for New York. Alrighty. Alright, let's get this thing going. Red's supposed to be joining. He claimed that he was going to hop on the live, but we'll see. He said he was going to. Alrighty. Let me just double check. One more thing. It looks like we're all good to go. Alright, guys. Let's get started on some NAS. Oh, hold on. My computer took a little crap for a minute. I don't know what the deal is. Alright, I'm just going to remove all of our drawings. Let's go take a peek at NAS. Let's go look at the daily. So starting off on the daily. Let me close my door. Alright, so starting off on the daily, we retest this daily level right here. This daily void that was already previously tested. But also a thing I pointed out earlier in the in my trade channel, that NAS was going to target this 4-hour liquidity right here. So NAS is, oh, dang, I don't know what happened there. So NAS is going to target this 4-hour liquidity. Not only that, but we had a 4-hour OB right here, if I'm not mistaken. If not, I know it breaks down to the 1 hour. We'll go ahead and find it down. And 1 hour refined. Let's see. The 1 hour refined to right here. Had a very small void gap that it filled, so I couldn't see it, but yeah. So, like I said, I told everybody we were probably going to target these 4-hour lows right here. Grab this liquidity for the market to pull in. It pulled through. It dropped. Grabbed all these stops right here for everybody that was long. In the meantime, it also came and grabbed these 1 hour order block. And it's kind of just hanging around right here. I mean, this was towards the end of the day for New York. So honestly, from here, I would love to see a push up, but I don't know. We'll see. It had a good push down today. It was pretty strong. I think Vision still got a bear on it on the 1 hour. My first target, if we played it off the 1 hour, would be up here. I say first target. Ultimately, the most greediest place would be about 600, 600. But first target from longs would be 498, 576, and then 600 if you want to play off that 1 hour. So I'll start to look forward to. See, we'll mark these real quick. 1 hour, 1 hour, and 1 hour. Alright, so we got those. And I don't think there's, I think there is one more, yeah. I thought it was all the way down here. Yep. So our next order, so if we break through this, then I mean, our next stop is probably all the way back down to 15,000 at this point. Especially, I don't see, I definitely see them wanting to target this for sure. Hold on one sec, I gotta fix something that I totally forgot to do. One second. One second. I'm going to go live in our Discord as well, Division Discord. So if anybody wants to join in and chat, I'll be up in there. Let's see. Let me get the screen started. Totally forgot to get that going, but got it going now, so I'll be I got the stream going in Discord if anybody wants to join and chat. It's totally free. Sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to get this going. I forgot that I was going to join in the Discord and get streaming. So if anybody wanted to come chat, come. So I ain't talking to myself. It gets boring sometimes just sitting there trying to talk to myself. So all right. Alright, so anyway, back to NAS. So yeah, I'm expecting a pullback. That's what I would look forward to. We had such a good push down. We grabbed this liquidity. We grabbed the 1 hour. I would love to push back up to like 15,600 and get a short in off of that. That would probably be the ultimate goal to do that for sure. See, we got a little trend line here if you want to play it. See, something like that. If we drop down to 15, same 1 hour trend still plays with it. But we also, maybe you could say this was some type of break on this backside of the trend that it broke through. It looks like it kind of retested right here. Not too long ago.
Have you lost
maybe
Medicaid
we'll see if it comes back up
at
or not.
healthcare.gov? 4 out of 5 customers.
Let's see if we got any interesting OBs or structure points for the 15 that really sticks out to me. We can come grab this low, but I really think we go up and grab this liquidity and come back down. I really ultimately would love to do that. I'm liking this area right here. There's another 15. And it would be that lines up with the 1 hour right there at 576. This one right here also 15,500. Excuse me. Lines up good with the 1 hour as well. Let me turn this off for a second. Let's see what was marking up. Yeah. So this is a 1 hour right here, if I'm not mistaken. So we do have a 15 right below it. If they want to be greedy and push it down to grab. So if we break through this 1 hour, then I'll be watching this 15 for sure. And the thing too about voids is that they always get filled instantly. So I can almost guarantee that price is going to at least come back to this little area for sure. And you can probably get a decent little 10-point scalp off of it, because it's definitely going to come back and fill it. We also got another 15 right below it. Oh, that marked that one right. There we go. Let's mark back down to the 5. Let me get rid of this 4-hour liquidity box that I drew. Alright, so we got this 5-minute right here. And I'm going to leave this 15 marked up how it is. I'm fine with it. So above and below price, that would be two areas I would look to long and short. Above there, we can start to look at 15.456. Again, this 1 hour, 15, and the 5 kind of line up right here. But ultimately, I think we should look up here for shorts for sure. This one was, no, that one was taken out. It sure looks like it though. So we got a couple up here. The greediest entry is going to be this one, all the way up top. But on some charts that was dependent, I would probably say this was tested, because some charts are obviously going to be different with data providers. I think it'd be safe to say that this one right here is going to be the top, our top OB, which lines up again with the 1 hour at 15,600. So that'd ultimately be the one I would really want to get in. I want to get short with. And the thing too we got to remember is, we got to follow structure. We broke structure, so we're going down to the downside right now. We're making lower lows and lower highs. I'm sorry. So let's see. So we had push down, made a lower high, made a lower low, made a lower high. We just made a lower low. So I expect to make a lower high somewhere in this area. Like I said, I would love to come up here and grab this for a lower high before we shot back down. But we got a lot of things to get through before we get up there and can lock in that level. I plan to have my keys going for y'all tonight, but I had to unplug them on my laptop at work, so I'm very limited to the 15 things I have plugged into my USB ports. But I'm probably go get a like USB dock or hub or whatever tomorrow, so I can plug in a few of this other extra stuff I have into there, so I can have keys going on the live stream tomorrow when I go live. So who all I got in the live stream tonight? Give me a comment in the chat, or I just want to see who's all in here tonight. Let's turn Vision on. Let's see what Vision's got going on the 5-minute. Vision's got a lot of. Hey, this is a gorgeous move by Vision right here. I mean, geez. Short from the signal. I mean, gosh, 3 hours. 3 hours, and you had 264-point move on NAS. That was crazy. That was definitely good. It set up a nice little slingshot move right here. We had an OB right here. Let me mark it out. Had an OB right here. Came up, tapped it for a retest and void fill, and slung her down. Yep, that was good. That was a good one. Definitely a good one.
What's up, guys? It's Alpha Woke. Going to show you 2 trades I took on NAS today. I had a short-term trend line marked up here as support. We're in a downtrend, so I was looking for the trend line to get broken with a bear signal.
Oh man, I had to do a whole lot of anything today, and I'm wore out. I'm just tired. What's going on, Brandon? It's going, man. It's going. Just a little tired. But I keep my promise. Like I said, told everybody early that I was gonna be doing a stream. So, sorry about the little interruption to y'all seen on my browser. One of the guys from Discord sent me one of his videos that he posted on TikTok with using vision on a trade. So I just took a quick little glance at it real quick. Anybody in any trades? Are they looking at? They doing anything? Or are they just kind of sitting tight right now? So NAS created this little void earlier on this little run right here, and it just came back and filled it. So you could probably get a little scalp off of it for sure. I use a Fibonacci tool. I'll pull up my settings for you. Oh. And you're more than welcome to copy them. So I'll go to Fibonacci retracement, turn on trend line, extend lines right, and then I have 0, 0.5, and 1 selected. And then at the bottom, scroll down, you want to click where it says prices. And then once you do that, it populates them on the right. So again, open up your Fibonacci retracement, do trend line, extend lines right, 0, 0.5, and 1. I do 0.5 just because I like to see the complete center of my boxes, because sometimes I'll wait for price to fall in the center of that box before going long or short, just to minimize the stop loss. And then scroll down and click prices, and prices will pop up on the right for you. Wasn't too bad of a short right here on the vision through. I probably wouldn't have taken this sell right here just because it was so far away from an area that I would have liked. Yeah, man, absolutely. I don't think I really have any other little tips on the tools that I have set up that I use. I think that's probably the biggest thing that I changed. Yeah, that's really it. It's definitely nice. You know, a lot of people I think still just use the rectangle box, but I don't know. I like to see the exact prices. Just the only thing sometimes that gets annoying is, you know, with extending right is if I go mark on obviously like way back there like I did on the 1 hour, it's gonna extend all the way across your screen until you delete it. It's the only downfall, but it's not too bad. I try to keep the chart fresh, so. You in any trades, Brandon? Or are you just kind of watching right now? Asia is probably my most like favorite session ever to trade. I honestly believe I do my best in Asia versus any other. Let's see. We had a little error come up. Let's see. I expect this though to probably push up and break above this structure point right here. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I just like to see things out a little better sometimes, you know. Oh. Oh yeah, which one? The one from this one up here from New York? That was right before open. And I missed this whole thing too, don't worry. I actually shorted, I can show you on my MT5, I actually shorted right up here, damn near the top. And but I got out after like 20 points, man. I'd seen 20 points and took my profit and rolled out and missed this big juiciness of a drop. It was pretty sad. Wish I'd have held that thing because it would have printed. I called it out on my channel on the Discord, so if anybody listened to that, then they definitely printed for sure. They got some change. What is tonight? Wednesday night? Dang, I don't even feel like a Wednesday. Does not feel like a Wednesday whatsoever. Right now I got NAS100 laid out. Probably look at something here in a second. I just wanted to throw a few things out since I haven't recharted it since New York, so I wanted to get a few things freshened up on her before we start looking into tackling something else, you know. You trade anything, Rick? You got any trades going on? I got you. You as well, man. You as well. Come hang out with us sometimes. I'll be back live streaming tomorrow. Still not 100% sure on the time yet, but I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm trying to move some stuff around. Now I'm closed out. I heard that. So I gotta know, you trade a lot of crypto, or is it just conveniently in your name? Man, I used to make some decent change on Doge on MT4 with it being so leveraged and everything. I was making some decent change, but a little bit on XRP. I missed out on this big XRP run up last time, so. I got you. Yeah. Have a good time doing them. Definitely always a fun time. Evenings usually work out better for me, so usually a little late night owl up in here. I got you. Yeah, crypto I feel like is definitely one of them things for sure that you gotta catch it when it's hot. I feel that. Let's go look at some gold. I ain't looked at gold since last week. I want to see how it laid out to a few things I had charted since last week. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Dang, looks like my chart wasn't too shabby. So, what indicators I'll follow? So I don't use any indicators. You'll see me sometimes turn on and off the division toolbox. That there's the bears and bulls signals. I wouldn't necessarily call that an indicator. I just sometimes kind of use that as another mean of confirmation. So in the Discord, there's a mentorship program that I went through, and we just kind of went through a few different things of learning, different ways to trade and how to find different levels. So I went through and I did that. So I mark out usually, your normal stuff, your trends. Mark out and just kind of look at, your structures, the market making a lower low, lower highs, whatever. Mark out some order blocks, mark out some void levels, and I really just play off price action now, man. Every once in a while, I guess I'll turn on vision if I need some confirmation, and if I got something charted out and if there's the bear or the bull, then we're good to go. Yeah, man. So I charted this out. I guess it was last week or something. I ain't looked at gold since, but so charted out. We had this big drop. I mean, just melted right here, like you said. Um, then I had this little trend line that obviously gold kept going to test, but it could never reject. I think I was going to try to short right here off of 1974, but it never did make it back up to it like I wanted to. And so then gold looks like it pushed down, ignored this daily void, ignored these couple other little voids I had. I think these are like 5 and 15. If I'm not mistaken, looks like we got a little push up off this 5 minute, and then she just recently sank all the way back down to this weekly void level that I just marked out. So I'd be interested to see if we get a push up off of it. What is that? What's that? It's not bad, right? So weekly, it definitely kind of almost looks like some type of little flag or something coming up. But we just filled this weekly level, so I'd expect some type of reaction out of it. Maybe not yet. I might want to draw down into that candlestick a little bit more before we do. But I'm expecting a push up from there off this weekly. So So that's what I'm gonna go with. All right, let's get it recharted and see what we can see if we can figure out what the next move for gold's gonna be. Ooh, hold on 1 second. Computer for some reason is there we go. Oh. Alright, so let's get it recharted out some. Oh, I guess Discord just wanted to crash. I knew something weird was going on with us. Alright, so let's remove my drawings. Let's see. I have to check them out. I don't really, like I said, I don't really get into crypto that much. I would mess with it on the weekend sometimes with Doge. Was really the only thing that I was messing with at the time.
It's easy to monitor projects.
XRP some. That was really it. Like I said, I missed that last little run up on XRP, so I didn't get to get any of that in. Doge, like I said, I made a lot off of Doge when it was moving fairly decent, but alright. So the thing to be cautious with gold is we still got a daily void level down here we gotta follow off of. Man, what is this playing? Alright. Okay, I got you. I have to go give him a check and see what he's got. Like I said, the only thing is I don't want to really pay attention to want to get too confused with some things, but so what I do is I usually go usually start on a higher time frame. I usually kind of just glance at the weekly and the monthly. Like I said, I had this weekly marked out last week that we just tapped into. But another thing I'll be cautious of is we do have this excuse me, but we do have this daily void right below it that we gotta get filled at 1928. So we could push into, like I said, we could push into that weekly candle a little bit more just to grab this daily before it decides to push up. Looking at the 4 hour, let's see. Looks like we might have some type of, per se, trend going. Let's see. Trying to see if I can get it drawn out how I want it to. Maybe something. I don't know, it's kind of funky looking. I'm not really liking that drawn out. It looks prettier than what it... Gosh, this damn magnet tool. I don't know, maybe something like that. It's trying to plane out. So let's see what we got for 4 hours below. Let's turn on the toolbox. We're at the bottom of 4 hour right now. We got another one right below it that we can grab. And one right there we could grab. Sorry, we're gonna watch this one. This 4 hour void fill. See, we're gonna come up. There's another 4 hour. I can't tell if this one got filled or not. I think it did. So we'll have another 4 hour right here. Yes, I use TradingView. Yeah, I use TradingView to do all my charting, and then I place trades off of MT5 with Athens as my broker. So if you need a broker to check out, I got a link in the description. So yeah, we got these 2 4-hour voids. We'd have to get filled. I definitely expect gold to obviously get to 1943 fairly sooner than later. We definitely catch a nice little short off of it. But we're gonna refine it down because, you know, see if we can find something a little sweeter. You know, just a little tighter stop because I usually play my stops on the other side of that OB. So this is still a good area to watch on the 1 hour as well. But right above it on the 1 hour, we got this more greedier entry of 1950. See, our stop here would be about $4. Same here, this one would be about $4 or $5. So that's kind of large. I wouldn't want to stop that big on gold. I definitely would want a little tighter. Let's turn the toolbox on. Let's see, we had a breaker structure, so I do expect a pullback to at least 43. If not, then 50. But being that we had a breaker structure right here, like I said, I expect us to pull back some. To get a retest and kind of sink her back down some more, at least to grab this daily of 1928. Because you know, like I said earlier, we're just gonna follow structure right now. At a high, made a lower low, made a lower high, lower low, lower high, and now we just made a lower low. So we'll be looking for a lower high here soon. Like I said, if you want to be greedy, we got a 4-hour void right here. We got to get filled, but we'll see. The 1 hour looks like it might be our most greediest right here. We got a 1 hour way up here in 1970, but we got a lot of things to get to before we get back up there. That's for sure. So let's drop it to the 30. Actually, hold on one second. Let me look at. I want to see what vision this thing has. So that's not a bad short at all. So if you had a short right here on the signal, 45, you'd have $2 drawdown, but you'd have a peak move, so a $12 move on gold, and you'd still be up about $8 right now. So I mean, that's pretty nice if you're going off of the 1 hour. It's that nice short right here. That vision through. You know, 22 hours was a $25 move. That was nice. That was definitely some nice action. There's really nothing over here too pleasing. We're bouncing out this 1 hour right here. Appreciate you, Rick. Are you subbed to Vision channel, or did you by a chance get to check out my personal YouTube channel? Because I have my own channel named Firehouse Forex Trading, but I just get on Vision to trade in YouTube channel and throw some videos up sometimes. Just spread the wealth, you know. But so yeah, right now we're rejecting this 1 hour. I could see a little run up. I think we're gonna have a little run up right here. I say run up, pull back. I'm sorry, not necessarily run up, but see what the 15 looks like. So we got a nice little 15 right here, gold, and then of course up top. But technically this one was mitigated already, so we're gonna take this one out. But we do have one right here that lines up with this 1 hour. And this 1950 is just looking more and more pleasing to me. I'm looking forward to this 1950 a lot more, for sure. Yeah. So I'm thinking we do maybe this, and then we sink her down some more. Grab this daily void. That's what I'm liking. could be a good little play for sure. But this 1 hour is holding it, so we'll see if this 1 hour breaks. Let's try back to 1 hour. If this 1 hour breaks, man, there's really not a whole. Yeah, I don't really. You could play this 1924, but I don't know. I see gold coming to sink. It could probably go back all the way to 1900 because there's a nice one right here, and if they could sink it back down to 1900, then we're gonna grab all this liquidity that's right there for sure. But like I said, this 1 hour right here is holding it. Oh, the 15. Man, I can't believe 15 hasn't threw a bull signal yet. I believe I can, but if I'm being perfectly honest, I'd never look at the order books. Let's drop back down to the 5. See, fish just gotta be getting ready. Yep, look, I already knew it. This fish threw a bull right there. It's kind of a hefty stop, but that'd been a decent little scalp. Could have caught $1, almost $1.50, and then we're rejecting this void fill right here. So if we break above, so we gotta break above this. This is a 5-minute liquidity grab. So if we break above this 5-minute liquidity grab, I think we're coming up here. Most definitely. Refine this down to that 5-minute. Boom, that'd be perfect. To try to get a short in, I would short right here. Put stop just about $1.50. I don't know, you do like $3. It just depends what prices give us right there, you know. It's always good and safe to push it back from this 5-minute. Let's delete this 1 hour. Let's mark up this 5-minute right here, just so we got one above and below price. It's kind of the same thing I just marked up here. We break this wick. It's gonna be a 5-minute liquidity grab. So I put the 5-minute with the $sign, so there's gonna be a liquidity grab. But yeah, right now it's just kind of ranging, not a whole lot going on with it. I wonder, I didn't get to look. I have to look in a second. I haven't seen if there's any news or not coming out tonight with London. So once gold pushes up or pushes down, if we push down, I'll be looking for this daily fill at 1928, and then if we push up, I'll probably try short at 45, put a stop at 46, just on the other side. And if that one doesn't work, then I'll try 50 and a stop at 52, and we'll go from there. This areas that I would be looking for to try to give gold a short, but time will tell. Time will tell. Let's go take a peek at NAS, see what NAS is doing for us. So, can interject this little retest. We'll see you, Rick. Thank you for joining, man. Come back and chat with us. What's going on, Jay? What time frame do I trade on? So I usually like to try to enter on the 1 and 5 minute. I will chart usually. I will usually take a glance at the chart on everything, starting at the weekly and the monthly, just to see if there's anything around. You know, there's a lot of information in just one candle, but by me being able to see what those other candles are showing, it just helps me see a few different things differently. And then I just drop all the way down. I usually go from the monthly, weekly, daily. I'll go to the 4 hour, then I'll go to the 1 hour. Then after I get done with the 1 hour, I go to 15, and then usually from the 15th to 5 and 1, I really try to refine my entries down to a very minimum drawdown. I'll turn vision on to help me get just another confirmation of what's entering. Just that weekly candle I just marked out I wanted to go look at. So yeah, like right here on the 15, this little area right here, it's not a bad spot to kind of look for, to try to play. You know, obviously the higher the time frame, usually the stronger the move can be. But if you go to 5, you can kind of refine it a little tighter if you want to get your stops a little smaller, at least the way I play. And you know, that's the thing too, you know, the higher the time frame, the less chances you're going to get a move in, to where the 1 in 5 minute, there's almost always setups happening to where you can get in and out. What about yourself? What time frame do you usually stick around on? Still learning. I got you. Well, I appreciate it, Jay. Man, if you're still learning, definitely be sure to check out the free Discord. Links in the bio. There's a bunch of us in there that trade Forex and, you know, regular stocks and option trading. There's a lot going on in the Discord for sure. That's free. Be sure to check it out if you're not already in it, man. We do free call outs within the group as well. We do a bunch of live streams, try to help everybody know, learn. We want everybody to become winners out of this. We want everybody to make money. But after you kind of get a little grasp on things and you decide you want to end up getting these bear and bull signals, I have a discount link as well. Okay, you already did the mentorship? That's awesome. Yeah, man, that's some good stuff up in there. Dylan and Josh really did a solid one on that. They definitely put together some good stuff. I mean, and you can't beat it, man. You know, it's not like you have a certain amount of time to look at it. You know, if you hit a rough patch one day and you need to go back and refreshen up on it, you know, it's always open for you to go back and take a peek at it. Oh yeah. Are you particularly struggling with something? Maybe I can kind of help you, give you some insight on something since you're in here with us on the live stream. Slash anybody else watching that's not in the Discord yet, make sure y'all go join for sure. Loads of stuff that's in that Discord for free. I promise you will not find anything else. Jumping too much between time frames. Gotta rewatch mentorship. You know, man, watch those videos. Definitely take your time and take what you can from it. What I mean from that is, you know, don't rush the videos. You know, if you go in one day and go watch 40 videos in one day, you're not going to remember obtain anything. Go through, watch a video, you know, rewatch it a few times if you have to. Go get a chart. Go try to see a few things that you just seen in a video. Take your time. You know, it's not going anywhere. If you feel like you're getting flustered or something, just get up, kind of walk away, take a little walk, take a little breather, come back and try it again. You know. And you know, every time frame is going to have setups, man. Every time frame is going to have setups for sure. If you're struggling on like which OBs to go after, you know, if that makes sense, what I would do is I would stick to a lot of the higher time frame ones, like maybe like the 15, the 1 hour, 30 minute. Yeah, you have less plays, you know, compared to like the 5 and the 1 minute. But at least in that sense, like, it's easier for you to not have to worry and watch 15 different things going on. You know, like right here, for example, I know it's easier to show now that it's happened, but we had a nice little continuation OB set up right here. Price came into it, tapped it, and it sank. Like I said, I understand it's easier to show after it's already happened, but definitely would look into that. You know, there's really no like for example, if you was looking to go long, there's really nothing right here at all that pleased me to even think about it. The only OB that I would see is, I actually had this marked up earlier. I don't know if you've seen in the Discord, I actually called it out in my channel, but I called out this one on this 4 hour, and then I refined it down to the 1 hour, and price came down, touched into it, and had a little push up off of it. But we're still kind of just hanging around. If you ever feel like you need help with something, man, in Discord, don't ever be afraid to ask. Always ask. Everybody's willing to help, always. Oh, one sec, guys. I'm gonna go grab a sip of water. What's up, guys? I'm back. Had to go get a sip of water. I thought I had it in here with me, but I didn't. I got you, man. Well, get some rest, and let's get to killing the market for sure. You got it, man. Don't get too beat up. Everybody's been there. I promise. Let's see. Gold still kind of mess with this one. OB. NAS is still doing. Whatever right here. What about anybody else? Anybody got any questions? They want me to try out anything for them? Let's see what Even Vision's got going on. Y'all let me know. Whatever y'all need me to do, want me to do, I got it. We'll see what we can make happen. Let's take a peek and see if they got some, hey, I can't spell. See if they got any news coming up. Europe's got a few things going on tonight. GBPJPY's got a lot going on in the morning. USD's got a lot going on in the morning too. Tomorrow ought to be a good day. So things ought to get moving for sure. Gold's still kind of playing around here. Dang. Guess they just had some news. GJ had a nice little pop-up right here. Oh, look at that. That was just a straight up liquidity grab. 100% liquidity grab. Had this marked and we had a little push out of here. So what was that, about 50 pips again? Me and GJ is not seeing eye to eye right now. So just kind of giving her some space. I usually trade GJ a lot, but kind of going back to my home roots and trading NAS again and getting in some good trades. Oh, man, oh man. It was a hot one today. Hope tomorrow's not as bad. But I'm sure it will be. Oh, how's everybody's night going so far? Starting to get closer and closer to midnight for sure. If anyone watching is interested in the vision tool I have on the live stream, I got a discount link in my description. Feel free to check it out. Like I said, if anybody's interested, we also got the free Discord, totally free. So make sure to check it out. We do free call outs in there all the time. Got a bunch of goodies in my description. I got my personal links and my personal page. If you want to give it a follow, subscribe for me, that'd be awesome. I'm really hoping NAS breaks up. Not doing a whole lot of anything. Kind of just have like this little short-term trend line going on with it. That's just kind of hanging out on. Yeah. Still got the OB above and below it. But, I mean, things should probably get moving here soon, if I had to guess. Probably within, what, next 30 minutes. Usually around midnight, 1 o'clock, things get moving into New York, open, not New York, London open. I had my times all mixed up for a minute. Ho, 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 ho. Sitting at the firehouse tonight on shift. Work today, working tonight, gotta work tomorrow. I've had a few other little things, but thank God that I got a break, so. Well, guys, it's starting to get kind of late on me. I still got a few things to do around the station tonight before I hit the bed. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night on the stream. It wasn't as long as I usually do them, but I will be back tomorrow. Not 100% sure on the time. Hopefully I can get in and maybe get a stream going in for a little bit of New York. If not, then for sure Asia and London. But with that being said, thank everybody for joining and hanging out and chatting with me. Be sure to check out the links in the description to the free Discord. I have my link tree listed below with all my social links. Also have a discount link to the Vision Toolbox if anybody's interested with that bear and bull signals that you see on the stream. If anybody needs a broker, I also have a link for a broker that I love to use. If you're kind of struggling with, learn how to trade or just, understanding a few things, then please check out the mentorship program link that's below. There's a few free videos on there that's open to everybody to view. I'll be sure to check that out. But this is Backdraft here with Firehouse Forex Trading, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Happy trading, guys. Stay safe out there.